Breaking the cycle. How to escape your past and create your future. Most people wake up each morning and unknowingly repeat the past. Their first thoughts are about problems linked to memories, people, and past experiences, and so they unconsciously start their day by reliving yesterday. The brain becomes a tape recorder, playing the same cassette over and over again. Emotionally, mentally, and even chemically, they are not living in the present moment. They are prisoners of their past. This article, inspired by the teachings of Dr. Joe Dispenza, explores how our thoughts create our state of being and how that state of being becomes our destiny unless we break the cycle. We'll explore why change is so hard, why most people fail to escape their past, and how meditation offers a doorway to transformation. By Estad. The problem: living in the past without realizing it. When you start your day thinking about your problems, you're thinking about the past. Why? Because every problem is a memory, and every memory carries an emotion: sadness, anger, fear, regret. Let's say something made you angry yesterday. You wake up today and think about it. Now you feel angry again. Do that for 2 days and people say, "He's having a bad day." Do it for a week and you seem moody. Keep doing it for months and people start calling you an angry person. That's how your personality forms, through repeated emotional states. Your thoughts and your emotions create your state of being, and your state of being shapes your character. So if your emotions are rooted in the past, you're unconsciously creating a future that looks exactly like your history. The routine, a life on autopilot. Here's what happens for most people. Wake up. Check your phone, Instagram, WhatsApp, emails, news. Get out of bed on the same side. Go to the bathroom. Drink coffee from your favorite mug. Commute the same route. See the same people. React the same way to the same emotional triggers. Go home and do it all over again. This is not just routine. It's a program. And the truth is, you are no longer making choices. The program is running you. According to neuroscience, by the time you're 35, 95% of who you are is a memorized set of behaviors, emotional reactions, beliefs, habits, and perceptions you say with your 5%. The solution: breaking the habit of being yourself. So how do we really change? Get beyond the analytical mind. The analytical mind is the barrier between the conscious and subconscious mind. Slow brain waves. To access and reprogram the subconscious, we must slow our brain waves. Meditation is key. Meditation isn't just about relaxation. It's about entering the operating system of your mind. Most people wait until crisis hits, disease, trauma, loss, before they're willing to change. Dr. Joe Dispenza asks, why wait? You can learn through pain, or you can learn through joy and inspiration. The trap: living in survival. Most people spend 70% of their life in survival mode, anticipating worst-case scenarios based on past pain. In a quantum world of infinite possibilities, they unconsciously choose the worst. It's like walking into a restaurant with an unlimited menu and choosing the worst dish every time. Each time you recall a negative memory, your body produces the same chemicals as if the event were happening. Again, your body doesn't know the difference between a thought and a real experience. It becomes addicted to familiar emotions, even if they're painful. The path forward: create from the future, not the past. The unknown feels scary, but that's where the magic happens. The unknown is where you create a new future. In deep meditation, you can start mentally rehearsing the future you want. What kind of person do you want to be? What behaviors do you want to demonstrate? What emotions do you want to live by? The brain does not distinguish between real and vividly imagined experiences. So if you rehearse a new life with deep emotional engagement, you begin to install new software. You stop being a record of the past and start becoming a map to the future. If thoughts are the language of the brain, emotions are the language of the body. So unless you feel your future, abundance, joy, love, your body doesn't receive the signal. You can't just think it. You have to feel it. You have to become it. Becoming the creator of your reality. Most people say, "I'll feel successful when I get the job," or "I'll feel love when I meet the right person." But this is backward. According to the quantum model, when you feel abundant, grateful, and loved before the evidence shows up, you are already attracting your future. You are no longer a victim of your past. You become the conscious creator of your life. Just because you have a thought doesn't mean it's true. You think 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts a day, and 90% are recycled from the day before. If your thoughts create your reality, then you're just creating the same reality, on loop. This is why meditation is crucial. It helps you observe your thoughts rather than become them. It helps you change the way you think, feel, and act. In time, you shift your identity. Meditation, the practice of becoming familiar. The word meditation means to become familiar with. When you meditate, you become familiar with the old self, its limiting thoughts, emotional addictions, and unconscious reactions. You catch the patterns. You bring them into the light of awareness, and only then can you let them go. Creating a new self is like preparing a new garden. First, remove the weeds. Then, plant new seeds. It's not easy. The body will resist. It will want to run back to old habits. But every time you catch it and bring it back, you're reclaiming your power. You're training the body to serve the mind, not rule it. Over time, the body listens, and the moment it surrenders, you liberate energy. You move from matter to energy, from survival to creation. Final thoughts: the practice of a new life. Do this every day, even for 7 days, and you will feel the shift. You will catch yourself before you fall back into the old emotions. You will become more aware. That awareness is power. You are no longer just reacting to life. You are designing it. Remember, you don't need to wait for success to feel successful. You don't need a partner to feel love. You don't need money to feel abundant. Feel it first, and the world will catch up. Welcome to the practice of becoming the future you.